Welcome to Ashland High School for the Central Division II Volleyball quarterfinals matchup. Ashland Clockers taking on the Medway Mustangs. These two teams have faced off twice this year in regular league action, and Ashland has come away victorious both times, 3-0.
The Medway Mustangs, your Ashland Clockers.
Hang on for a couple announcements here by the PA.
Please make sure you guys have the coach's coach, the players play, the officials officiate. Just hang out in the stands, have a good time tonight, cheer hard for your team, keep it appropriate. Now let's get started. First, for Medway, number 1, Caitlin Nolan. Number 2, Alex Spezzano.
Going over the starting lineups for Medway at this point.
Number 4, Gareth Dawn. Number 5, Rory Keaton. Number 6, Cindy Fleming. Number 7, Amy Johnston.
Got a pretty packed house here. Medway, good representation with their fans. Ashland's actually a little underrepresented right now.
Number 13, Ashlyn Driscoll. Number 14, Anna Tonelli. Number 15, Erica Paoli. And number 16, Carolyn Murray. Medway is coached by Gary Patch. All right, now for your Ashland Clockers. Number 1, Sehayato. Number 3, Lauren Marcy. Number 4, Fiona Valsio. Number 5, Yasmin Miranda. Number 6, Lily Schiller. Number 7, Kendall Z.
Going down the lineup for the Ashland Clockers.
Number 9, Claire Marcy. Number 10, Julia Dangle. Number 12, Maddie Clipper. Number 13, Taylor Simpson. Number 14, Cece LeVay. Number 15, Sarah Freeman. Number 16, Elizabeth LeVay. Ashland is coached by Jay Warren. I could ask everybody now to please rise or move your caps to the sing of our national anthem by Ashland Burial and Lee Whitman.
Great rendition there by the national anthem as we get ready to go here. Again, this is quarterfinal action. from Ashland High School. 17-2 Ashland Clockers taking on the 14-9 Medway Mustangs. Best of 5 sets. First one to 3 be the winner. Your Ashland Clockers head coach Jay Warren, assistant coach Raymond Labbe, and assistant coach Andy Rund. Starting lineup for Ashland: number 10, Julia Dangle; number 9, Claire Marcy; Lauren Politica, number 8; number 7, Kendall Z; number 15, Sarah Friedman is not starting. And good defensive captain, number 1, Sneha Yadav; and number 16, Elizabeth Labbe. I'm Rob Silver on the mic tonight, and thank you for watching. It's Elizabeth Labbe serving. Set. Nice block there. And that was a little long. First point goes to Medway. Lauren Politica just a little strong with that spike. Serving first for Medway is Rory Keating, the senior. Dig by Yadav. Set. Marcy gets it over. And that's a point for Ashland as that spike goes wide. All tied up, 1-1. Now serving, Lauren Politica. Gets a piece of the net, falls in for an Ashland point. Nice home court net bounce there. Good set there by Nolan. Dig by Yadav. Nice little drop by Maggie Reagan, and it's tied up at 2 apiece. For a substitute, coming in now for Ashland is Cecilia Labbe. Serving for Medway, Ashlyn Driscoll. And that doesn't make it over the net, and Ashland gets a nice easy point. And serving now for Ashland, Sneha Yadav. Nice hard serve there. Good dig. Medway with a nice set to even the match, 3-3. Good serve there. Great serve there by Driscoll. It's 4-3 Medway. Dangle to Z, and they even it up. Dangle now serving for Ashland. Another point for Ashland. Dangle serves at an angle. See where she goes with this. Nice serve there. Good topspin there, and the senior captain has now put Ashland out. Up by 2, 6-4. Good dig there by CC. Labby. And Ashland finding their rhythm. Now up 7-4. 3 points in a row behind the serve of Dangle. Ooh. Serving from Medway, Caitlin Nolan. Maddie Klepper tried to get that one back over, just couldn't make it. Nolan with a nice serve there. Little miscommunication by Ashland. And we're knotted up at 7 apiece. Yadav with a good dig. And Ashland gets one back. 8-7. Coming in for Ashland, Lauren Politica and Cecilia Labbe. CC will take a seat. Now serving. Kendall Z puts it into the net, and it's now 8 apiece. Back to serve for Medway, Catherine Higgins, the senior. Yadav. Nicely done there. And a nice save by Medway. Yadav with a nice set there. And good job by Ashland. Yadav again, very steady there. Good set. And a nice kill there by Lauren Politica. Great point by both sides. Ashland comes away with it and takes the lead 9-8. And Sarah Friedman now in control, serving for Ashland. A deep serve. Kind of caught Medway off guard. Ashland up by 2, 10-8. Higgins wasn't ready for that one. Just wide. Point Medway, 10-9. Abby Lindstrom, sophomore for Medway, now serving. Nice serve there. Good try by Ashland. Perfect serve. Athletic Director Stephen Marks returning the ball. Medway takes the lead 11-10. They've taken 3 straight points. Ashland seems like they're a little up there communication-wise. Sophomore's been very effective here. Abby Lindstrom, 4 straight points. Nice tip over. And it works. So Julia Dangle, smart, just tipped it over and caught Medway off guard. Now going back to serve for Ashland is Maddie Klepper. Good serve there. Just cleared the net, found an empty zone, and it's now tied up 12-12 with number 12 serving. Maddie Klepper. Oh, nice save by Medway. Yadov. And a nice spike there by Claire Marcy. 13-12 on the set by Yadov. Good job by Ashland being able to read that ball going out of bounds, and Ashland is now taking a 2-point lead, 14-12. Maddie Klepper still serving. Ooh. Yeah. (14-13) as Maddie couldn't get it over the net that time. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Those top spin trying to just clear the net. Serving from Medway, Rory Keating. Spins the ball, puts it up. Yadov. Set to Marcy. Nice work there by Ashland. Two good sets. Put it away. Ashland 15-13. Going back to serve is Lauren Politica. A deep serve. That's a point for Ashland. Whether or not Rory Keating should have played it, I don't know. But regardless, Ashland now has a 3-point lead. Good job by Marcy, just smacking that one back. Ashland's in a nice little groove here, now up 17-13. Again, we have Z, Dangle, and Marcy up front. Politica serving. Got to get it back over there. Thought that was 3 hits, but. And after that run of 5 points in a row, Medway takes a timeout with Ashland leading 18-13. So I think each team gets a couple timeouts, a 60 and a 30-second per set. This is their 60-second one. And on the floor right now, same lineup. Again, it's Lauren Politica serving, the junior. Ashland leading 18-13, and we're ready to go. Good job with the timeout, broke the rhythm a little bit, and that one sailed a little wide, and Medway now 18, and Medway has 14. Ashland Driscoll, the junior, serving now. Out of steady there. And a great job setting it up for Kendall Z. Puts it away. And the lead is back to 5. And Sneha Yadav, the sophomore, serving for Ashland. A deep serve handled by Medway. Z tips it over. Good dig there. Point Medway. Must have touched the net there. Seemed to be a little bit of controversy. But that point goes to Medway. And Alex Pisano serves. Set there to Z. And she banked that thing. Medway couldn't handle it. And it's now 20-15. Coming in for Ashland is Maddie Klepper. Taking a seat is Elizabeth Levy. And serving now, Julia Dangle. And that's wide. So the margin is now 6 with the senior captain, Julia Dangle, serving. Little knuckle serve. Nice block. And Ashland gets the point. Great job by Sarah Friedman with the block. (22-15). Two hits in a row. 23-15. Great block there. Z again. And Friedman right there to knock it in. And we're 1 point away from the first set, 24-15. And that was a Medway point, 24-16. And serving is Caitlin Nolan for Medway. Trailing by 8, 24-16. Set point. Good save there. Oh, finds the corner. Maddie Klepper with a well-directed spike there. Deep in the corner, and they take the first set. Ashland 25-16. After a shaky start, Ashland settled down. Played some good, solid ball. Do they play, are they playing ball? Good volleyball? What are we? So they actually switch benches too? So the winner of this game will go on to play on November 7th. That is Thursday. They play in Canton. They'll play the winner of the Westboro-Holliston game, which is going on right now in Holliston. Again, this is quarterfinal action. Ready for the second set. Ashland leading 1-0 after winning the first set 25-16. Want to quick thank you to Chase Abrams, who gave me a couple announcing tips before we kicked off the broadcast. Chase and his dad Josh have done a couple of the games. Josh over in Spain right now. So Rob Silver filling in. Yada. Nice little overhand from deep. Saved by Politica, and a big spike by Marcy, and a nice save by Medway. And that went long, I believe. Point Ashland. So again, it's Dangle serving for Ashland still. Nice save by Yadav. Maddie Klepper with a good, strong overhead. And that forced Medway to hit it back into the net as Ashland leads 2-0. Little lapse on the part of the clockers there. Scores 2-1. Serving from Medway, number 5, Rory Keating, the senior. Some type of foul there. Illegal motion moving during the serve, so 2-2 now. Yadav gets it over. Nice deep return there. Good little drop shot by Medway. Threw Ashland off a little bit. And Medway is back on top, 3-2 in this second set. Medway having some luck at the net there. Good job by Maggie Regan, the sophomore, just to drop it back over. Caught Ashland off guard. Medway 4-2. Z with a nice spike. And a good return by Medway. Good dig. Yadav with the set. And Z puts it away. Right on the line. Judge right there to call it. Ashland 3, Medway 4. And Kendall Z made the spike. She's now serving. Great serve. Great serve to even the match up. Caitlin Nolan, the valiant effort, couldn't save it. Another strong serve. Marcy just mistimed the jump a little bit. Medway back up 5-4. Ashland Driscoll now serving. Great save by Yadav. And Z gets it over, keeps it alive. Good job by Klepper. Ashland worked hard for that point, and they've tied it up 5-5. Sneha Yadav, sophomore, serving now. Point Medway. So that's Alex Pisano now serving. Sarah Friedman got that back over, and now it's 6-6. Klepper serving. And Sarah Friedman puts it away. Good serve by Klepper. And a nice spike there, paints the line. And Ashland is now up 8-6. Behind the serving of Maddie Klepper. Deep serve. Nice set there. And a good job by Amy Johnston, the sophomore, to put it away. Young team, this Medway squad. So regardless of what happens tonight, probably hear from this Medway squad next year and the year after. A lot of good sophomores. And just a miss hit by Medway. Ashland up 9-7. Lauren Politica now serving. A great play by Z just to tap it down and put it away, 10-7. Oh, and Medway lets it go, but finds the court. Now it's 11-7 Ashland. Medway taking a timeout. So again, we're in the second set here, Ashland. If you're just joining us, Ashland won the first set, 25-19, rattling off the last 10 out of 11 points, and leading this set 11-7. As we come back from a timeout. On the floor for Ashland, Sarah Friedman, Kendall Z, Yadav. Serving is Lauren Politica, Elizabeth Labbe. A nice serve, grazes the net. Nice block there. Good save by Politica there. Yadav puts it back over. And that one went wide. Hard-earned point by Ashland there. As the lead now grows to 5. Medway with a nice set and deflected off of the Ashland player. Point Medway. Back to serve is senior Catherine Higgins. Great job by Dangle to tap it over. Good read there. Sarah Friedman serving. Just miss hit there. Gives one back to Medway, 13-9. Coach Warren with a couple words for Sarah. A substitute. Marcy in for Friedman. She had a good run on the court, though, regardless. Now back to serve is Julia Dangle. Set by Spezzano. Nice save there. And a uncharacteristic miss hit by Z after a nice save. Makes it 14-10. With senior Rory Keating now at the helm. Point Ashland. (15-10) with Kendall Z serving. Just wide, tried to find the back corner. So both teams trading some mishits. And Ashlyn Driscoll now serving for Medway, trailing 11-15 to Ashlyn. Nice dig by Yadav. Dangle to Marcy. Yadav again, set by Dangle. And a nice spike put away by Politica on the set by Dangle. Ashlyn 16-11. And Yadav now serving. Friedman comes back in. Marcy takes a rest. Oh. Amy Johnston with a little bit of extra behind that spike on the set from Spezzano, who's now serving as Medway trails 12-16. Yeah, the first sign of a little bit of crack in the armor. And Coach Warren takes a timeout to settle him down. Ashland leading 16-13. Medway fans getting very boisterous. So on the court right now again for Ashland is Sarah Friedman, Maddie Klepper, Sneha Yadav, Kendall Z, Julia Dangle, and Lauren Politica. And serving for Medway, still senior Alex Pisano. And a good job there. Lauren Politica puts it away. And the lead is back to 4 as Maddie Klepper goes deep to take the serve. Nice strong serve. Good save by Spezzano. Good job by Medway getting it back over. And Sarah Friedman with a deep hit that probably should have been let go by Medway. But they did play it, and it ends up being a point for Ashland. Wow. Nice roll there by Stephen Marks. Could be a bowling coach. And that time, the aggressive hit by Amy Johnson doesn't make it over. Ashland now grows the lead to 6, 19-13 behind Maddie Klepper serving. And Medway tried to pull back at the last minute, realizing that serve was going deep. And Ashland Driscoll just couldn't do it in time. So the lead is now ballooned to 7. As Medway takes their other timeout. So we're ready to go. Maddie Klepper still serving. The score seems incorrect. They have 23-13. I think it's 20-13. Yeah, and they fixed it. Now, where are we? Got to get this right. And that point would have gone to Medway, which would make it 20-14. They do have the 20 correct. Looks like they got the score correct now. Caitlin Nolan serving for Medway. Dangle. Point Medway, as Politica must have grazed the net. She tried to put it away. It's now 20-15. Good communication there, as Kendall Z thought about it, but her teammates, everybody telling her it was going long. She let it go, and it was long. Ashland 21-15, and Lauren Politica serving. And that spike goes wide, and Ashland now grows the lead to 22-15, 7 points, 3 away from the second set. Dangle set to Z. I haven't called a lot of games, but I imagine whoever has been announcing before me has said that combination many times. Dangle to Z for the point, as it's 23-15. Ashland Clockers 2 points away from the second set, and a 2-set lead. That's deep, and a good call there, as it did go long by just about a foot. So it's now 23-16. Catherine Higgins now serving. Good job by Medway to find the opening in the deep corner. 23-17. Medway trails by 6. Long serve. Nice hustle there by Dangle. Good job by Ashland to get it back. Good save there. Dangle to Z. And we are 1 point away from a second set. 24-17. Sarah Friedman serving for Ashland. And a little bit too much adrenaline there. That's her second missed serve in a row. So it's 24-18, but I don't think it should hurt us. Just need 1 point. Set to Z again. So Z with a very strong second half of that set. As Ashland moves over to the other side of the court, leading 2-0 as we take a short break. And it's quarterfinal action. Ready to start the third set here with your Ashland Clockers leading 2-0 in this Division II Central volleyball quarterfinal matchup against the Medway Mustangs.
How's it going? Doing good.
On the court is Kendall Z. Sneha Yadav, Lauren Politica, Julia Dangle, Sarah Friedman, and Maddie Klepper. With Julia Dangle getting set to serve. And we're underway. Nice opening hit there by Medway to take an early 1-0 lead in the third set. Back to serve is Catherine Higgins. Medway with another point, 2-0. Good hustle, good save there by Politica. Set by Dangle. Klepper gets it back over. Nice strong spike, but a good dig there. Yada with a nice hit. And a controversial call there as they give the point to Medway. Replay may show otherwise. Medway jumping out to a 4-0 lead here in the third set. See if Ashland can regroup. Yada with a nice set to Klepper. And that strong hit by Klepper threw Medway off. They couldn't get it back, and Ashland is now on the board. And Kendall Z, who finished out that second set with 3 strong spikes, now serving for Ashland. And a strong serve there. Good dig by Nadov. And a soft put back. Nadov sets it up to Dangle, to Klepper. Dangle is one of the leading assist leaders in the league. Z serving. Friedman tried to block it, could not. Medway leads 5-2 and will now serve behind sophomore Abby Lindstrom. Back D is Z Nadov and Politica. That serve mishandled by Ashland. Medway up 6-2. Oh, another miss hit, this time by Politica. As Medway's margin has now grown to 5, 7-2 early in the third set. Deep serve there. Dangle gets it back over. See if Ashland can regroup. And what seemed like a pretty safe shot on Ashland's side turned into trouble for Medway and a point for Ashland. And Friedman just having a rough time serving tonight as Medway leads 8-3 in the third set with Ashland Driscoll now serving. With the set to Politica with a nice hit. Good job by Medway to get it back over. Dangle to Marcy. Ashland will now be serving. Great job there. Get the point, cut the lead to 4. Maddie Klepper. So Medway's got some work to do here. Dangle with a nice set to Marcy. Nobody touched it. And it went long, so now it is 9-4 Medway. Erica Paye serving. Haven't seen a lot of action from her in Medway. Kendall Z can't handle the serve. Medway now up 10-4. And Coach Warren has seen enough, and he's calling timeout. Very uncharacteristic play in this third set by Ashland. If I had somebody working the mic with me right now, I'd say, what do you think they're talking about? But I'm sure we can all imagine what they're talking about. Settle down, play your game, do what you've been doing all season. Take a deep breath. 1 point at a time. Maybe I should get into coaching. Great job by Yada reading that serve and letting it go long. That's one way to get back in the game. Ashland serving. Lauren Politica. Ashland 5, Medway 10. But they gave it right back. And Lauren's going to come out, and subbing in now for Ashland is Cece Labe, the freshman. See if we can add a little spark to this Ashland lineup. And right away they go at the freshman, couldn't handle it. Medway now leading 12-5. Good job by Ashland to not a good job. Must have been a double hit. 13-5 Ashland. Alex Pisano serving strong. And another good serve. Nato couldn't handle it. Even Yadov. 14-5. Yadov to Z. Good job. Fourteen to 6. Yadov serving. And Ashland will take a timeout. And Sneha Yadav, the sophomore, serving for Ashland. With Elizabeth Labe, Cece Labe, Dangle, Z, and Lily Schiller now into the lineup for Ashland. So they're mixing it up. They're down 8. Getting everybody in the mix. And the judges talking to each other here. Not sure what the issue was. And we're ready to go. Ashland trailing 6-14 here. And that's their sophomore, Amy Johnston, with another strong spike. She's had a good night. Now serving for Medway, Caitlin Nolan, the junior. That's going wide on the return. Medway now leading 16-6. Z with a nice spike. Lily Schiller with some nice play there. Dangle to Z. (16-7). Maddie Klepper coming back in. As Elizabeth Labbe will take a seat, or nobody takes a seat, she'll move over to the side there. And a great serve there by Dangle. Little screwball type of serve and caught the line. Now it's 16-8. See how many in a row Dangle can run off here. Tries the same thing. And a strong hit by Maggie Regan, another sophomore, on the setup by Spezzano. As Medway leads 17-8. Higgins serving. Yadov. Good dive by Yadov. CC Labbe gets it back over. Good drop shot. Ashland ready for it. Medway had a chance. They kind of just pigeonholed themselves, couldn't get it over. So Ashland will be serving. Kendall Z. Trailing by 8, 17-9. CC Labbe goes to the sideline for Lauren Politica. Strong serve deep by Z. Dangle with a nice set there for Schiller. Just hit it a little too strong. And Medway now serving, leading 18-9. Great dig by Yadov. And Politica couldn't get it over. And it's now 19-9 Medway. Abby Lindstrom serving. Medway. Dangle. Schiller tips it over. Yadov to Dangle. Politica. And Medway just misjudged that one. 19-10. Claire Marcy coming in. Lily Schiller with her first serving of the evening. See if she can spark the Clockers. Nice dig there by Z. Politica with a good job there. Nice save by Medway. Spezzano couldn't do it. So Ashland rattles off their second point in a row, trailing 19-11 with Lily Schiller serving. Schiller with a good save there. And a nice hit there by Klepper. Tapped up. Dangle. To Klepper. Taps it over. And Medway couldn't handle it. And it's now 19 Medway, Ashland 12. Schiller trying to energize these Clockers. Good dig by Z. tapped over by Dangle. Johnson, a good stop. Good block by Marcy. Oh. Some good action on both ends. Medway comes away with the point, and they take over the serve, leading 20-12 behind Ashlyn Driscoll. Yada Z. And Politica deep for Ashland. It doesn't matter because Driscoll couldn't get it over the net. And Klepper, who's had a good serving night. Oh, smart play by Caitlin Nolan. She just dropped it over the net into no man's land. Medway 21-13. Set. And this is Erica Paye, senior, for Medway serving. And it's out. So 21-14 as Lauren Politica takes over the serving duties for Ashland. And that one went wide. Politica didn't think so. It's 22-14. Captain Alex Pisano serves for Medway. And that's long. So a couple freebies for each team back and forth. But Ashland's going to have to go on a run here as they trail 22-15 in the third set. Behind defensive captain Sneha Yadav. And they couldn't handle it. It's now 22-16. They trail by as many as 10. And just gets the net and falls over. 22-17. That's why you put that topspin on it. Just climbed over the net. Another nice serve there. Good job by Medway recovering there. Good recovery there. Amy Johnston, their sophomore, who's been one of the MVPs of the squad tonight. She's had a lot of kills. And Medway is now 1 point away from taking this third set as they lead 24-17. And it will be their junior, Caitlin Nolan, serving for the win. Z to Dangle to Z, and she couldn't get it over, and Medway is not done yet as they take the third set, 25-17. And Ashland will try and close it out in the fourth set as they lead 2-1. They're just about ready to start the fourth set here. Ashland leading 2-1, but Medway came back, took that third set. So they're definitely energized, and they have the momentum. See if Ashland can shut them down as they handled the first two sets pretty easily. Just seemed to make a lot of errors. There was a combination of Medway playing a lot tighter and Ashland just making some mistakes. But Ashland will be receiving here. Caitlin Nolan serves first for Medway. And right away, Ashland gets a gift as that one sails wide. It'll be Julia Dangle serving for Ashland, one of the stronger servers for this Ashland Clocker club. Good block there, Politica with a save. job by Yadav. And a strong spike by Z. Or Politica. I apologize. I wasn't sure who did that, but it's 2-0 Ashland. Dangle with the serve. And an unfortunate set there by Medway, kind of put themselves in a hole and they couldn't get out of it. And it's 3-0 Ashland. Guarding up front, it's Claire Marcy, Klepper, and Kendall Z. And that one comes to Marcy, who taps it back over. Deep, nice save by Yadav to Z. And a beautiful spike on the set by Dangle. It's all set up by the great save by Yadav. Politica to Dangle to Marcy with a nice spike. Oh, a good save there by Johnston. Nice set there by Dangle to Z. And Ashland is fired up. They came out of the start this fourth set with 5 points in a row. We might see a timeout here. 6-0 Ashland. And we do. Timeout by Medway. So Ashland has opened the fourth set with 6 straight points. Dangle finds the back corner. 7-0. That's 6 points in a row on Dangle's serve. It's not what Medway wanted out of the timeout. And another nice serve. Spezzano gets it back over. Spezzano doing everything she can for Medway. Johnston with a nice hit. Dangle to Z. And it's not a broken record. It is Dangle to Z again. As the margin is now 8 to start this fourth set. Ashland just needs to win one more. And finally, Medway gets on the board. Ashland Driscoll with a nice hit there to the Ashland side. And now it's Catherine Higgins serving for Medway, but they trail 8-1 in this fourth set. Politica to Dangle to Marcy. And just enough zip on it that Medway couldn't handle it. And it's Kendall Z. Nice powerful serve there. It couldn't be handled by Medway. Ashland now 10-1. And this time it's Dangle to Politica. with Z playing deep. I think I might be able to get a couple kills if I had Dangle setting for me. Z puts one into the net, but not before some damage is done on her serve. It's now Ashland 11, Medway 2. The movement on the Ashland side, that point goes to Medway, 11-3. Serving Abby Lindstrom, sophomore from Medway. Politica with a last second change of plan. Good save there. Dangle to Z. A little deep. Couldn't handle the overhead hit. And Medway now 4 points to Ashland's 11. Nice dig by Yadov. And a spike by Marcy, handled nicely by Medway. Yadov again. Oh, and a mental mistake there by Medway. As Ashland's defensive specialist Sneha Yadov takes a little break. Claire Marcy serving for Ashland. And that's deep. This is Claire Marcy's first serving action of the night as they lead 13-4. Got 1 point under her belt. Nice serve there. Pisano handles it. And a good job by Erica Paye. A strong hit deep that couldn't be handled. Ashlyn Driscoll serving for Medway. Yadov to Dangle. And she paints the line. Lauren Politica. As the serve comes back to Ashland with the lead 14-5. Tough break for Ashland as that just came back over the net. Erica Paye serving from Medway, down 14-6. Yadov solid as a rock to Dangle. I believe that was Politica. Lauren Politica with the kill there. Found the corner. Great, solid, fundamental volleyball there. 15-6. And Politica serving after the nice kill shot. Yadov dives. Good save to Dangle. Politica. Strong hit from deep. Pisano saves it. Politica to Dangle. And Z puts it away. 16-6. And Medway's not playing bad. It's just Ashland is playing so solid. Pisano. A little mistake there by Friedman. Good idea trying to just tap it over. And the defensive captain, Pisano, will serve for Medway, trailing 16-7. Dangle set to Z. Great shot from a tough angle. Dangle. Pisano taps it over. Labe. And Z with a friendly bounce with the net. From a tough angle again. 17-7. Ashland with Yadov now serving. And a little long. Aggressive serve there. Had the opening. Just a little long. 17-8. And it's Caitlin Nolan serving now for Medway. Abe to Dangle. Z. (17-9) Medway. Medway trailing to Ashland. Got out. Dangle. Marcy with a strong hit. Yadov again to Dangle. And the gap is now down to 7. The Ashland home crowd tries to fire up their team. A great kill by Marcy. And Levy goes to the bench. Klepper comes back in. And Julia Dangle serving. She had a really strong showing serving earlier with about 7 points in a row off her serve. Dangle to Z. So just like that, the lead's 9 points, and Medway will use their timeout. 6 more points to close out the match. And again, if Ashland Clockers win tonight, they will be playing Thursday in Canton, the winner of the Westboro-Holliston game that's going on right now. Holliston upset Neshoba in the opening round. Number 12 seed beat number 5 seeded Neshoba. Westboro, the number 4 seed. Ashland was the number 1 seed in the tourney. They had a bye the first week. Medway beat Westwood 3-0 to advance to the quarterfinals. And Julia Dangle serving up 19-10. And just a little bit out of position there by Medway. And Paye couldn't play it, and it's now 20-10. See if Dangle can finish this out with 5 in a row. That's a good serve there. Nice save by Medway, but out of bounds. Good effort. And the magic number is now 4, 21-10. Ashlyn Driscoll keeping Medway's season alive there. Catherine Higgins will serve, trailing by 10, 21-11. That's the long Dangle to Marcy, who hits it wide. (21-12). Pisano, nice dig there. Marcy into the net. Another point Medway. Coach Warren takes a timeout as the lead has shrunk to 8. Medway rattling off 3 points in a row. A little mini run behind the serving of Catherine Higgins. So it's 21-13. Medway trailing by 8. Higgins to serve. Yadav, Labe, and Klepper deep. Dangle on the set. Marcy. Yadav all over the place. Nice save by Medway. Point of the night right there from Medway. And if somehow they do come back from this 11-point deficit, which is now 7, that could be the point of the night. But Marcy says, no way. Paye with a spike, dug nicely. By Dangle, keeps her composure. Yadav. Deep. Paye again, nice save by Labe. To Z. And it was the freshman, Cece Labe, with a huge play there to save that and set up the kill by Z. So it's 22-14 Ashland. And again, the play with a kill is serving. Just a bit outside. Good job by Ashland to get that back over. IA to Z. Good talk there. Yadav gets it over. IA again. IA having a good set here. It's 22-16. Behind the serving of Abby Lindstrom. There's a foul there. Point Ashland. That's going to be disastrous to Medway. It's Claire Marcy. Serves into the net. (23-17). Medway hanging on for dear life. Ashland Driscoll serving. And it's long. So we're 1 point away. Ashland 24, Medway 17. Maddie Klepper serving for the match. Here it is. Just long. As Medway's whole season rode right there on that one serve. And the chance that it would go long, which it did by about a foot. So it's 24-18. And it's Erica Paye trying to rally her troops. She's had a great fourth set. That's long. Saved by Labe. Oh, and a nice job by Medway. Johnston. Here's the set to Politica, and it's over. Dangle to Politica to put it away, 25-18, as the fans swarm the court, the student body, as Ashland takes this quarterfinal action, 3-1 over the Medway Mustangs, and again, they'll advance to the semifinals in Canton. It's Canton, Mass., not Canton, Ohio Hall of Fame. Canton, Mass. On Thursday. Details to follow.
Yeah, nice volleyball. Yes, Medway.
So I think that's pretty much it here. Thanks for watching. For Jordan and Mackie, I'm Rob Silver for WACA-TV, saying thank you for watching, good night, and go Clockers.